Welcome to Lobby Talk. I'm Phoebe. Today I've got Aiveen Wong, the CEO of Swee Vegeciting, a plant-based vegetarian restaurant. And they serve a fusion of Chinese and Japanese dishes. And today we are going to be diving into how it all started. Welcome, Aiveen.
Thank you, Phoebe.
Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Right, before we talk about food, before we talk about F&B, could you share a little bit about what was your life like before that? And what were you passionate about back then?
Oh, wow. Back then. Before I stepped into the F&B, I was in the media line. Yeah, I was running my own publishing company,
Right.
doing my own creative agency, and have my own event management company. So it's nothing to do with food, but it's something to do with health. Because the magazines that I have, it's called Urban Health. I run that business for 15 years.
15.
Yeah,
So that was
15
your
years.
own business.
Yeah. I studied international marketing and business administrations and accounting. So when I come back, media was my first job. So then I have been in the media in sales and product development,
Right.
Leading the sales team for 20 years. Yeah, that's my profession.
So were you thinking about doing any food-related kind of business back then?
Actually, no.
Oh.
Food is something I don't want to go into because my family background, it's all about F&B. My grandfather, my father, my uncles, aunties, all are in food business.
Right.
So they have their own restaurants, they have their stores and things like that. Since very young, I'm running around with my dad, my parents in food business. I grown up in the F&B family.
Right.
So I know how tough
it is to run a F&B business.
Yeah. So then when I grown up, I told myself, never go into F&B, it's too tough. So that's why I choose to be in marketing. So I hope that one day I can run my own media company, which is dream comes true. So I run my own publishing house. So that's how I started my own career. Yeah.
So then now here's the question. Then what led you to going into family business?
When I'm still running my own publishing company, my dad is still running his own F&B outlet. One of it is Swee Cave Temple back then in Genting. It is a vegetarian restaurant. So when I see that it's something related to health, so I start to look into it. I find it is interesting. And when I read the articles that written by my editors, my writers, I know that plant-based and healthy diet is something very high awareness in overseas. But in Malaysia, we need a lot of education, especially food intake. So then I find that, vegetarian, plant-based is something which is also related to my publishing. So then I said, why not I look into it? Then I told my dad, I said, the way you run it is not fully utilize the potential of this business. So I said something can be done better, can help increase the sales, which is the marketing. Of course, my dad started from chef. So for marketing, which he thought it's spending money.
It's a
marketing,
cost.
yeah. Marketing is all about advertising and spending money.
Right.
To him, it's not necessary. But then I managed to convince him. I say, let me try. Because back then I have my creative team, event team, all this digital team. So I say, why not you let me try just to help a little bit here and there. Back then, Facebook is just begin.
Oh.
So I said, maybe I can help you set up Facebook website. So then he said, okay, no cost, then it's okay.
So it doesn't cost money.
Yeah.
Right.
So I say, okay, I help. So that's where I actually started to step into his F&B. Actually, step into the F&B is not because of it is F&B, but to me, it's related to what I'm doing.
Right, it's health related.
Correct. So I'm interested to use what I have, the marketing side, I mean my creative, my digital team, my event team to help his business.
Right.
Yeah, this is how I begin.
I know along the way you rebranded the business to Swee Vegeciting.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the name. What does Vegeciting mean?
Vegeciting means vegetarian can be very exciting. Because like I say, 20 years ago, vegetarian is vegetarian. It's the name itself. will scare a lot of people, especially
Young people, I
They
think
say, I
including
don't
myself.
want, yeah, I don't want to go to pray lah. I'm not a Buddhism lah,
Right.
religious people. So that kind of thoughts has stopped people go for
Going
vegetarian.
vegetarian.
So we have to educate people the way that you eat, the lifestyle,
Mm.
especially after pandemic.
Right.
The awareness of health is actually much greater.
Mm.
So when I opened the first outlet in KL, that's where I instill this concept. Vegetarian can be very exciting. Yeah. So I always thought about that. But then because we are in Genting, we are in a temple at the time. So it's very hard for me to tell people this concept.
Right.
Because the outlet itself is in the
In the temple.
So it's very hard for me to convince people, look, you can be very exciting. Then people look, it's a Buddha. So it's very hard.
Right.
But it's always my dream to bring this concept into reality. So the chance come during pandemic. A lot of people say MCO pandemic is a disaster. And yeah, in a sense, yes, to a lot of people. But in business, I believe there are people also see this as an opportunity. That inclusive Chin Swee. So Chin Swee Vegeciting, the first branch opened in 2021. Yeah, after pandemic.
2020. Okay.
Because 2020 is pandemic.
Pandemic.
Then 2021 November, we opened the first outlet in Papika. My dream comes true. I want to have a very modernized concept.
Yeah.
And the menu itself is all about fresh ingredients. No processed food, no MSG, nothing. It's all about natural ingredients. But you still have to have the original taste of Chin Swee. We believe that this is the concept moving forward for all the people who wants to live healthy. The first thing is diet, because food is the key things, the intake. So no matter how you do your exercise and all these things, if your intake you don't take care of, you won't achieve what you want. So the concept is how to make this thing become very exciting to attract people who don't eat vegetarian come into this shop. They don't even know they are having vegetarian food. That is our objective. I make this very clear with my team. When they do the presentation, they recreate, re-engineer the menu and doing the design, the dishes and all these things. This is the key things that have to put it in their mind.
What are some of the bigger challenges that you have faced in innovating this?
It's still the perception of the customers. A lot of people still perceive it as a vegetarian food, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So we do what is right. We have to believe in our own concept first. Chin Swee, we have our own group of customers who believe in healthy lifestyle, eat clean, but food can be still very tasty.
Yes, I saw you guys have sushi in your restaurant. And it feels even to young people when they see sushi, they don't feel like they're eating vegetarian food. So I guess, is this like what you're trying to do as well? Because I know Chin Swee Vegeciting is also like Chinese-Japanese fusion. So is this part of your innovative technique,
Yes.
I would say?
Yes, because in business, we need to know what the customers want. It's not what we want to sell. So you have to understand who are your customers and what do they want first. Then we create the products to suit them.
Right.
A lot of time, people will fail because of that is not what the customers
You make
want.
the product, then only you go find customers. Cannot work this way.
Yeah, that's my belief, my style of doing business.
So speaking of business, in order to run a successful business, of course, the leadership plays a big part. So how do you lead your team and what is your leadership style like?
I practice open communications. Always when I talk to my team, I always encourage them to communicate, not just with me, among all the colleagues from up to down. And also you have to stand on both sides to look at things. Yeah, you cannot just stand at the management side or the business side. You also have to actually look at the people side to understand why they do, why they cannot do. Then once you understand, then when you communicate with them in a better way, that they know that, oh, you understand my difficulties or my challenge, then I will try my best. So that's how I manage our people.
Always communicate, always listen. To run different outlets and also managing a big group of people, it comes with a lot of stress. Personally, how do you manage them?
Okay, when I stress, there's actually two ways I distress. One is I go back to my outlet. I work with my team.
Continue to work.
Yes, I work with my team because when I see my team work very hard and trying their best, then I tell myself, hey, what are you stressed for?
Yeah.
They are working. They are doing what you tell and what you teach them. They are doing well. Okay, then my stress level will go down. I go back to my outlet when I stress. I sit there or I work with them. I go inside, then they were very stressed.
So it's their stress.
I pass to them already. So then I say, okay, then I sit there quietly, I do my things, then sometimes I see them, then they come to talk to me. And this is how I distress. Another way, I will go home and sleep.
Oh.
Sleep is my therapy. Yeah, I can sleep even I stress because that's the way that I distress.
So for you, it's either to just solve the problem, or you just go to sleep.
Yeah, because I have one philosophy. Today is a present, tomorrow is a history.
Yep.
So when I go to sleep, today's stress is to come, tomorrow when I wake up is a history. So what is that so difficult? So it's a history already. So you still have to solve it, or you still have to face it. So you still have to go on. So you sleep, then you come out, it's another brighter day, then you just walk, you still have to do it.
You just have to do it. You sleep already, wake up, you still have to do it. You still have to face it. So I thought you would say that I go shopping, I go buy, I go eat dessert. For me, maybe it's the way.
Okay. Actually, I don't. Maybe I can learn from you shopping.
Shopping.
Okay.
Can Aiveen give some advice to someone thinking of stepping into the F&B industry?
Two things. Okay. Location and location. Whatever F&B business you want to do, you have to really look into the location. It's not saying that you see next door is a lot of people, wow, full of people. Oh, the next door is empty, then you think that this is the right one. It's a trap. It's a trap. You will not sell the same cuisine as the next door neighbor.
Yeah.
Then the next door neighbor attracted the customers is different than what you are. Like I'm selling plant-based. So if next door also selling plant-based, I won't go there unless they're selling different group of plant-based. Like they are selling like $10 stuff fun. I'm selling fine dine. I have my own different group of people, customers. They have a different group. Let's say they are selling pork. You are selling dessert. Then you cannot take that as a decision factor. Oh, people has so many people. Must be I can also open next door. No. So location, and also parking. Parking is very important. Without the parking space for customers, okay, so a lot of time it's very difficult for people to actually come to your place to dine. Unless you are fast pick and go, then it's another different story. Like mine is casual, relaxed. So you will dine there for at least 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So you don't want people to just call you to
move your car.
So location. And then second thing is cash flow. In retail or in F&B, people also see it as a very easy to come in business because it's a cash business. But that one is also a trap. It can be a trap. The money is very easy to come. Then if you don't manage it carefully, you carry away with the revenue that you have at that time. So you start to spend, you start to expand crazily. Oh, that location, okay, I have money, I just go. I don't care, just go.
Yeah.
So it's a trap. I see a lot of business, it's not the business no good. It's not the product has problem. It's the money that come in, it didn't manage it carefully. A lot of people don't manage their cash flow well. Then when hard time come or some policy change, the whole market suddenly go down, you cannot survive. Because you receive money every day, but you also have to bear in mind, every day you spend money, rental, you need to pay, your employee salary,
Everything
have to
is
pay,
money.
supplier. So these are the money that you don't see it immediately, you have to pay. But money in, yes, every day. So it can be a trap.
So you would say maybe someone who is thinking to go into F&B is better to have a plan
Yes.
first. I think a lot of people would think that, I just jumpstart first, I refine along the way.
And is this really you
want
want
to
to do?
do? Thank you so much, Aiveen, for coming today. I think we have learned a lot
Thank
from
you.
Swee Vegeciting is located in
Yes.
1U and Publica.
Yes.
So feel free to go try it. It's really vegeciting. Thank you,
Thank you,
Aiveen. Thank
Phoebe.
you.